Hi folks, Dan the Wolfman here, and as you all know, I'm pretty old school kind of guy, and I'm starting to get up there in age. So I had a concealment vest sent to me from concealedcarry.com because I am getting up there in age, and sometimes in the fall, not now, it's summer, but sometimes in the fall, you know, it's not ready for a jacket yet, but it's an easy way to conceal carry is a concealment vest. So guys, what are the benefits and the negatives of a concealment vest, if any? Well, as my friend Howard Funk said, it's not really HR Funk. Subscribe to his channel. He got a video on a concealment vest. Is it a shoot me first vest? I don't think so, unless if you happen to be in a gas station, which I avoid anyway, going in to pay and stand in line, your back's exposed. I just really don't go in that situation too often. But guys, especially if you're getting older, you carry at 3 o'clock. I've switched to appendix, but for today, 3 o'clock it is. Old school ways is by having a vest, it gives you pockets. You got 2 pockets in the front, and there's inside pockets. We'll get to that in a minute. But the basic way is just using it as a concealment garment if you're going to carry old school. At 3 o'clock. Guys, you love my Ruger GP100 7-shot Taylor edition 3-inch 357 Magnum, don't you? I got a couple review videos on that. There's a 3-inch 7-shot 357 Magnum, a viable CCW option. That video has blown up. So thank you guys. Please look at my best pew pew reviews if you want to find out more about this beauty. Okay. So that's the main way, is just to use it as a concealment garment. What's the other way of using it? The other way is old man carry. You're just kind of lazy. You're there at the gas station or the restaurant paying with your wallet, and you're out with this, but now you see some hoodlums come in, and the fastest gun is always the one in hand. Whether it's old school revolver in the pocket, offside, as a backup. See, now am I worried about the firepower? Maybe in today's world, but in usual circumstances, things are a little hectic right now. But in usual circumstances, like I talked about, if I got my 7 here and I got 5 or 6 here, well then it's okay. Now you could just have this, throw it in your pocket. I don't recommend that, because then if you're paying with something, you don't have a hand on a gun. And it's not the quickest draw from a pocket, but it can work, right? So I see something's going on, and boom, I got to go right away. You could do 2 and then pull out, or if you have time and they ain't paying attention to you because you're an old fisherman here and they're coming in. Okay, obviously I check these about 5 times before filming this video. Okay, so guys, that is a really great way of using such a system. I'm going to get rid of the revolver here and do a little something off camera. Okay, now what? Now what? This is actually really good for a backup. If you're a proponent of carrying a backup gun like I am, and Mr. HR Funk Howard is well, at least when he's on duty. Here and ready to go. Okay? So, this holster here you can check out. CCW breakaways. I got it at concealedcarry.com. And it's just a sleeve plastic hard kydex, so you can't get into the trigger guard. ASP has reviewed them as well with this sleeve, and I should have Velcro on it, but I wanted to test it even without the Velcro. This has an inner pocket with Velcro. It would even be a better draw, more secure with the Velcro in. I haven't even done that yet. I just wanted to check it out for the second time. This pocket as well. Now, I've tried a couple different pistols, so either my lightest 9mm works, or this very light 45, because we're going old school today. The 45 single stack, CW45, look at my review of that, my unboxing of that, is the way to go. Instead of a 6-round mag, I got an 8-round mag in it, so I would be A+1. Right now it's condition 3. I know what I'm doing. I've triple checked it. Chamber is empty. Magazine is loaded though for that weight. This is about the highest amount of weight I would put in here. You know, is it fast enough? Would I recommend not having a 3 o'clock and this? Not necessarily, but as you see, counter draws are typically the most common. I like to have something fast and something concealed. So whether that's my appendix and offside front pocket is usually how I carry, or if it was 3 o'clock and something like this, that's not a bad way to go. And this is the option if you're going on a long trip and you're doing a lot of driving. So I'm going to pause it 1 second. I'm going to pause it, but you see guys, I use the other pocket, so if I was here I could get my left hand in, and it ain't quick, but I can get my reload, so I got 2 extra mags in there. And that's a good way of kind of off balancing the weight as well. So I got an 8 and a 7 rounder there. I got an 8 in gun. It would be 8 plus 1, 9 in gun, 45. That's a way to handle situation. I'm going to pause it. All right, guys, now for riding around in your automobile. I'm an old guy behind the wheel. And now there's a guy coming up to my window. How you doing? Oh, you're going to pull a gun on me. See you later, carjacker, can't you see? Running around my automobile, baby beside me at the wheel. I didn't plan on doing this. It's all freestyle, so don't you diss. So guys, carjacker coming up, because it's hard for a bigger guy to get to that 3 o'clock with the seatbelt on all the time, right? This gives you a very good option if you're driving a cab, something like that. It doesn't give you the ability to fire to the back seat. That's why I do appendix or dual shoulder holster for that situation. But you know, you're a driver, or you're on a long trip, this may be a good way to go. 3 o'clock and here, or 3 o'clock and back up snubby as I showed earlier. I think that's really a good way to go. It's really a good option. Or if you're just going to throw it in your primary, but again, when you're paying and stuff, then you're going to have to go back. I don't love that, and I don't love just having 5 or 6 shots anyway, but having 7 shots and 6 shots, or I got 9 here to go, now I'm feeling a heck of a lot better if you look at my old cowboy video. So guys, this would always give you an option here. It's not a bad option at all. This pocket just is a little wider, so actually it's not really working out well for me to carry in there, but this one's working out decently well. My light is 9 and decent and really well here with my single stack CW 45. So anyway guys, as you could, right there baby, right there. So book them, Dano. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe. If you're going to carry a deadly weapon, get my 4.5-hour digital DVD Combatives in Street Jiu-Jitsu on BJJ Fanatics. You want force options, you want weapon retention, you want to be able to handle a situation. So check out that video over there. Hit that subscription over there. Please, guys, hit that sub and thumbs up. And go to HR Funk and see what he says about a concealment vest, and go to concealedcarry.com to get this bad boy. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks, everybody.